Hey everybody! I got this cell phone stand holder, so I'm just adjusting everything. It's your favorite Assemblywoman, Diana Richardson. I know you guys haven't seen me in a long time going live. So I just wanted to go live and say, hey everybody! I just got through doing a virtual town hall with Senator Zelnor Myrie, Councilwoman Alika Ampry Samuel, as well as Congresswoman Yvette Clarke. And so, for those of you who are, signed up to receive my live notifications, we're doing the lives through Senator Myrie's Facebook page, and then the rest of us will in turn then host watch parties. That's because the New York State Senate has such phenomenal technology in the background that provides a more professional looking virtual town hall than the other legislative houses. And so thank you to the Senate and thank you to Senator Myrie for his collaboration with that. And so just to give you guys an update, last week we did the virtual health town hall. And then tonight we just hosted the Small Business Administration town hall. Not small business administration, but just small business in general. And then we were able to bring on the Commissioner of Small Business for the City of New York, Greg Bishop, as well as folks from SBA, Dale Fort Charles from Impact Brooklyn, Randy Pierce from the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce, really to give small business some information as the new federal stimulus package has been passed. So go back onto my page with the watch party. I see you, Tanisha. I see you, Tara. Hi, girl. Hi, Art. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Janice. Hi, Nicole. I'm doing okay. This is not a big professional Facebook Live. I'm just checking in. I'm just checking in to see how you guys are doing, to let you guys also know that I'm doing okay. I haven't been going live as much because I really don't even want to just put my makeup on. I'm fortunate enough that I'm natural under my wig. This is a wig. I'm natural under my wig with my cornrows. I'm just being honest with you. I don't even want to put the wig on. I don't want to put lashes on. I don't want to put makeup on. And so to know me is to know your girl is not coming here on Facebook Live looking any old way. So I haven't been going live. The vanity of me, but I'm here because we just did the town hall. Ebony, I see you writing something, but there's no way I could read a whole paragraph here. Let me just say this to everyone. Our offices, every single legislative office, brick and mortar, we're closed, but virtually we are online to assist you. So if you have any kind of problem, feel free to call my office at 718-771-3105 or email district, district, the number 4, the number 3 at nyassembly.gov. And so if you email us or you call us, trust me, my staff and I are working hard in the back to assist you. So, I can't read what you're writing here as I'm talking because this is just a virtual check-in. I'm just checking in, okay? To let you guys know that I am well. If you noticed, I was gone for a while. I wasn't feeling well. Praise God, I was able to drive and I had to go all the way to Staten Island to get a test. And thank God I'm COVID negative. But I had like the flu, so I just wasn't feeling well. And then I also have allergies too. So even today, or even during the virtual town hall, I just even wasn't even feeling 100 with the allergies. Something's up with my head. But all in all, in terms of my physical health, I'm healthy. My son is healthy, praise God. Members of my family are healthy, and we definitely don't take that for granted. So I hope all of you are doing well. And I'm just trying, the 43rd Assembly District, whether you know it or not, is the healthcare hub of Central Brooklyn. And so in my one Assembly District, I physically have 3 hospitals. And if you go back to the virtual health town hall, you will see that a lot of people who were on the town hall last week were several of the healthcare administrators of the hospitals in my district. And so I'm so grateful to them. But with us having the healthcare hub of Central Brooklyn, and then also I have 2 nursing homes in my district as well. And we all know what's been going on around the state with the nursing homes. We definitely, as legislators, have our hands full. I'm talking to a lot of people, and they would tell you it seems that we have more work now with having the shelter in place than we did before, because everything right now is about a conference call and it's about a Zoom call, and we're just on a lot of different calls, just making sure that our voices are being elevated for the community residents. And I mean, come on, we all can see what's going on. The racial disparities of COVID-19 are so glaring in our faces. And so as elected officials in the back, man, we have to really come together with a different sense of unity to fight for our communities and fight for equity and even the basics of what's going on. So, I mean, trust me, folks are keeping me very busy in the back, you guys. But and I just want to say this. In certain communities they clapping, and our communities we ain't clapping that loud. I also, in addition to having all those hospitals and nursing homes within my 1 assembly district, I also have the Kings County Coroner Office in my district. So I mean, there's just like a lot going on in the 43rd in the back. And we doing what we gotta do to keep it going. But I just want to let y'all know, all in all, your girl is okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing better. So much better than before. I really wasn't feeling this at all. I'm still not feeling this, but I got to do the best that I can. I really wasn't feeling this at all. I feel like COVID-19 really is a mental health battle. And, I'm a routine person. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a routine person. And, there's nothing normal about being an elected official. And what folks don't know is that we travel every single week, and we're gone for sometimes 3 to 4 days of the week. So I leave on a Sunday sometimes, and I come back Wednesday, or I come back Thursday, depending on the week. And so I'm grateful for the ability to not to have to travel so much right now, because we do that from January to June. Yet at the same time, because we're all used to going out, it's a little depressing to have to shelter in place, especially going into 6 weeks of doing this at this point. And so, I mean, look, I'd rather rest in place than rest in peace. And I'd rather stay 6 feet away from you than be 6 feet under. Let's be very correct. I'm thanking God that we are here, because we know there's so many people that we love, especially many people I love, that just haven't made it to see today. But, just being in the routine of getting out and stuff like that, COVID-19 is definitely a mental health battle in terms of things that have changed, whether it's your routine that's changed, whether it's you lost your employment, and you're still trying to get through that busy system and figure it out, whether it's people around you are not healthy and doing well, or you may have lost somebody. I mean, I definitely lost it when Dr. Roy Hastic passed. To know Dr. Roy Hastic in our communities, to know, oh my God, I love that man so much. I mean, I definitely lost it when he passed. And, I know that there's so many people who are experiencing grief in that way. And that even through all this grief, we're all trying to stay strong for somebody else, whether it's me trying to stay strong for you guys to make sure I still, even though I'm crying and a mess, right, I still got to get on the conference call to make sure the hospital has whatever, or you trying to stay strong for your family members while you're experiencing all this anxiety, and just, things are just so different around us. It's a stressful time. COVID-19 is definitely a mental health battle, but I got to tell you guys something. I don't know about you, but I don't like to lose. So we have no choice but to try to win. Straight up and down, we have got to fight, and we have got to win. Even the days where you feel low, and I have low days. So I'm being very honest with you guys. It's not every day that I'm waking up and feeling the best about every single thing. But The difference of some and others, and I need y'all to be with the some and not the others, is we wake up, we don't feel it, but we still get up and we push, versus waking up and going down into that depression rabbit hole. Because when you go down deep, it is a climb to get yourself back up. So you have to try everything under the sun to make yourself feel happy. For me, a little thing I will share with y'all right now, they're not looking as healthy, but I think it's important that y'all see. Hold on. Diana Richardson. Hello, y'all. I love flowers. Look at my little flowers. My house is a little hot. So they're not as perky, but something as simple as when I do go out, I make sure that I go and get fresh flowers for my table, so that every time I come into this main space of my house, I see something that makes me happy and I smile, you know. And I've been trying to run in Prospect Park and stuff like that. And you know, I try to stay communicative with people here and there, but because of a pandemic, you know, people are reaching out at a higher rate and it's a little bit too much, you know. But you know, everybody, you find your combination of what's going to make you happy and make you feel good, and you just do that, you know. So I see you guys. I see you, Shanice, but I've always been a plant lover. Luckily for me, my mother, Miss Hyacinth Richardson, she loves plants. So I got a super green thumb. And just in case y'all don't know, that nursery on New York Avenue and like Winthrop Hawthorne, they're open. So I look forward to doing my garden. And that's it. I'm just coming live to tell y'all your girl is okay. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in the community and just all around us. We're trying to do these virtual town halls to make sure that y'all stay connected to information, but always feel free to just call and reach out to my office. You know, something new that's getting ready to go down. We have a collaboration with one of the nonprofits in the neighborhood, and we're going to try to bring fresh groceries to those who need it. Please don't call us and try to get that resource if you don't need it. Save it for the people who really do need it. But if you know somebody who is facing a food insecurity, there is ways for us to definitely stand in the gap to assist that person. And you know, we hear about the word neighborhood and we hear about the word community. The word community means common unity, and the neighborhood has got to be neighborly. And so I'm talking to you from my living room. I cannot be in every corner of the district the way I usually would be. And to know me outside of this live is to know Diana Richardson is a lot of talk and a lot of action in the street. I can't be on your block, in your building. I'm counting on really neighborhood residents to be neighborly and look out for other residents who are in your building. We do have a real serious case, especially in some areas of the district where folks are suffering behind the door. We don't know that there's a food insecurity there. We don't know that they need medicine there. They haven't called the office. I mean, if you call us, of course, we'll jump into action or send somebody to you. But I need the neighbors to be neighborly to their neighbors, and just go and check on somebody who you know may need you in this time. And just reach out to somebody. Remember, I just talked to you about mental health. Just reach out to somebody, because you never know who it is that you're calling that really was just waiting for somebody to reach out to them. And then, I mean, outside of that, hi Jamal, I miss you so much. I do. And just outside of that, you guys, I just want to say I miss you guys so much. Words can't even begin to understand. I'm an elected official, but the truth is I more play community than I like to play politics. So you know, to be away from you guys like this for so long, I really miss you guys terribly, but I need us to follow these social distancing rules. Please, you guys follow these rules so we can get through this faster, because some people doing the right thing, and I hear these motorcycles going down Nostrand Avenue, and I hear the brigade by some others. I say, oh my God, what are people doing? Please, only go out if you really have to. Just follow the rules so we could get through this faster. Other than that, I just want to say I love you guys. I really miss you guys. I am okay. What I'll probably do is definitely after the town halls, I'll come and do some sort of wrap up. Okay, this way you guys get to at least see me once a week. But as I said again, your girl is not coming up on here with no wig, no lipstick, no eyelashes or whatever. So the lies have had to stop. That's it. Let me see what folks are saying. Hey, Kasim from the firehouse around the corner on Rogers Avenue. I appreciate you because I know you're an essential worker. Thank you, Jerabis. And Joe, like I told him in the beginning of this is a wig, you guys. My hair is natural under this. Let me tell you something. So I had a guy, this is just us talking, some, Diana and you guys talk. Someone says, oh, you're so pretty, but you're wearing this fake hair. You need to take off that wig. I said, first of all, brother, first of all, there's something called a protective style. So let's just get into that right now. So I have natural hair that's braided under here, and this wig is what I call a protective style. I definitely don't have time, especially with traveling back and forth to Albany to be doing my hair. But the truth is, outside of that, anyone who really knows me will tell you the crown of my head it's like I got an invisible crown on my head that is heavy and painful, you guys. I've had so much pain in the crown of my head for so long that I've had to get cortisone shots in my head. You wouldn't even know that monthly I have to go get cortisone shots in my head. And so I just feel like when that scalp area is exposed, even if I just have my hair out and exposed, it just aches even more. So I do the braids, do the protective style and put the wig on. Although I did say to myself, don't try to hold me to this just because I'm talking to you. I did say to myself, come like this July, and I picked July because I wanted to just get through election time and legislative session, where I just would have more time to focus on my hair. I did say in like July, I wanted to go to a natural hair stylist. So if you guys do know a natural hair stylist, although my girl Jasmine, Kim and Jasmine, who live down the block from me, they know who they are. I love them. Jasmine is a natural hair stylist too. I do want to find the right natural hair stylist that could style my natural hair. And thank you to my girl Nadia Stevens. I know she's gonna see this and just smile. She's been coaching me in the back of different products of things to do. But so I wear this wig, and I have several wigs, you guys, several of them, and that's why. See, luckily for me, the beauty salon is closed in the quarantine, but I'm not affected by that. I'm not affected by that. I still look ready-made. And then, I think for women, let me just say this for men too, this is time for us to learn a new trade on how to take care of ourselves, because I had to take off my nails, and I'm now just painting my real nails, and I was doing SNS. Keeping my nails groomed was something that was like a real problem for me when I was first elected, because you're trying to look the part and you're trying to represent people well, and every 5 minutes you're shaking someone's hand, and so I was just so like, oh my God, my nail polish. And so I started doing this thing. I didn't want to do tips and I didn't want to do wraps. So I started doing dip powder SNS. And my nail definitely was growing and becoming more healthier. But as I've had to take off the SNS during the quarantine, I don't know if it was me. I don't know what was going on, but my nails are definitely weaker now. And so I'm just going to go back to painting my nails with Sally Hansen Hardest Nails and doing my little clear manicure, and I doubt I even go back to that dip powder. And then I went to the Dwayne Reed. I got myself a pedicure kit, guys. So everybody who's crying for the beauty salon and crying for the nail salon to open, girl, go and help yourself right now. Go on YouTube, figure out how to do figure out how to do the pedicure yourself. Go buy the tools from the drugstore and keep your feet groomed. And then last but not least, this one is giving you all my beauty secrets. I learned I see y'all laughing. I learned how to put on my own eyelashes. Okay, from YouTube. Thank you to all the beauty girls on YouTube. I learned to put on my own eyelashes. I used to go and spend my friends would tell you, I get this from my mother. You see this ready-made? This is Hyacinth Richardson, okay? I'm definitely her daughter. I used to spend a lot of money on eyelashes, and I would go and refill the lashes, and I was going all the way up on 34th Street. I kind of was like coming in from Albany on the Amtrak. I had a routine. Coming from Albany on the Amtrak, go over there and get my eyelashes done and try to do a massage to bring my pressure down. Get on the train and come back to Brooklyn. It was crazy. Anyway, and $78, y'all, every 2 weeks is crazy. So I learned to put these strip lashes on by myself. And if I told y'all how much these lashes cost, y'all work with me in the background. Whoever's looking and you asking, I'll tell you, okay? I see someone ask me where I get my wigs from. Let me tell you what I do. So I'm giving you all the beauty, at least the women. The men, listen, get your clippers. Order the clippers from online or whatever. Get the clippers and groom yourself, and let's just shelter in place and not run out so quickly. Luckily for me, I get hair from Pretty Proper Hair, or I get hair from Eunice, or I get hair from Ruby Woo Hair. And yeah, those are like the 3 places that I get hair from. So guys can go to their website. So this is trapped hair that I have sewn into a wig. That's why my wigs look so good. So I done gave y'all the secret of where the hair comes from. And believe it or not, I had a summer intern. Her name was Tashaya. She's a high school student. She's actually supposed to be graduating this year. So shout out to Tashaya. We're giving her some business and a shout out right here on Facebook Live. She said, Assemblywoman, in the summertime, Assemblywoman, I could sew wigs. I said, you could sew wigs? She said, yes, I could sew wigs. So I wanted to give her a try. And guess what? She's doing a really good job. Tashaya did this in like 48 hours. And I've been rocking this to Albany and beyond. So, but guess what? If you ain't got nobody next to you that can do what she can do, I could definitely give you her information. But you could go on YouTube and figure out how to do that for yourself as well. So this is me just talking to y'all and letting you know that, listen, you have to really do for yourself, fend for yourself, watch out for your mental health. Try to keep your body right. Don't come out of the quarantine with the quarantine 15. When somebody said quarantine 15, I said, what the hell is quarantine 15? I done heard of a freshman 10, 15, but not a quarantine 15. No. Even one of my senior citizens who I spoke to tonight is telling me how she's doing Zoom exercises every night. Find a new routine. Try to fall into that. Try to stay happy. And I love you guys. Thank you always for your love and support. I promise to try my best to come and, just and do more lives for you guys. But things are okay. Things are moving. Again, my office is open. We're doing virtual town halls every single week. And again, like I said, if you're on this notification, and so you're tuned into my lives through the notification, you have to pay attention to what I'm posting, because we're going through Senator Myri's Facebook and then doing watch parties to get you the information. Join my email listserv. You can call my office and give it, or you could go on the State Assembly website and join my listserv through that, because I definitely do send out emails while I can. Oh, let me say this. This is a good piece of information to close with. I'm looking for a communications person. Yes, through the Office of Assemblywoman Diana Richardson, we're looking for a communications person. So if you are that person or know somebody, this depending on who you are and how you are and what's going on with you. So this is really depending on you. This could be a temporary something, or this can be a permanent position. I will say this to you. My team is a cohesive team. If you notice something about my team, you don't hear nothing about my office and my team in the street. No, you don't, because my team is a cohesive team. We work together as a unit. And we work, so we don't play no games. So don't even try, because I've had people come to interview for my office. Hold on, it's me and you talking right now. I've had people come to interview for my office. Don't be enamored with me. I don't need you to fan out to me. I don't need you to be enamored about working for Diana Richardson. Forget it. I don't want all of that. I just want real people who are interested in working and doing what they got to do for the community. I need you to send out some emails right now to get the word out. I need you to be savvy on social media to help me navigate this, because all of my social media is me running it, and I need some of that taken off my plate right now, because things are just crazy. I need you to be able to build a press list, build relationships. I need you to know how to work with others. And I also need you to not feel that just because you do communications, you ain't got to do nothing else, because guess what? The chief of staff is the chief of staff, the janitor, she's the community liaison, the special assistant is doing some of the chief of staff stuff. The communications person is jumping in for that. I'm just talking about the fact that my team is a team, and nobody's title is bigger than anything or less than anything. So don't try to tell me, oh, I'm communications and I can't. That if that's you, that this job ain't for you. So all right. Now, after I said all that, if you are this person or know the person, I'm having fun with y'all tonight. But true. If you are the person or know this person, subject line, comms position or communications position, and you can send that to district. That's DISTRICT, the number 4, the number 3 at nyassembly.gov. So that's District 43, because you know we are the hashtag 43rd Assembly District at nyassembly.gov. And we'll take a look at your resume. Okay, and if you should be the person, we probably have to virtually interview you and get this going. But I'm definitely looking for a communications person to help me navigate, because guess what? This is a real virtual time, and I just can't do it all by myself anymore. I usually do the emails. I usually do the Facebook and all of this stuff. It's just a lot going on in the background. Other than that, let me just say I appreciate you guys. I love you guys again for all of your love and support and sticking with me through all the years. See y'all later.